out at the pond. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather. I've got some sinus stuff going on. And the kids are home, sick, just resting, playing video games. And I decided that the best thing to do today, while everybody's laying around playing video games, was to get out here at the hottest part of the day after a giant rainstorm last night and see if we can catch some fish in what should be tough conditions. But I'm looking forward to standing out here for a couple hours and casting. I simplified things. I've only brought 3 rods, I know. 2 spinning rods, so we can do 2 different finesse setups without having to retie, and 1 casting rod with fluorocarbon. So if we want to do moving baits, because there is a little bit of wind, the water is moving a little bit, so we might want to throw on, and I'm seeing them eat right out there. We might want to throw on like a paddle tail or something. There is some clouds, you can see some beautiful clouds, but it's not really helping a whole lot when it comes to the sunlight, so I do kind of expect them to be mostly out deeper or up under the banks. Let's tie on a fish stick, a Cinco, and let's see if we can't catch some fish. What we have in each one, we're going to want to get into this one. This is the worm and swim bag. It's the most packed. There's some green pumpkin ones. There's some green pumpkin purple. Is that all we have? Oh, no, that's what I wanted. Some black and blues right there. And of course, we've got these finesse worms we can use as well, and we've got flukes. What we're gonna do is tie on a 3/0 EWG, which is my all-time favorite way to fish a Cinco style or stick bait style bait. Just a 3/0, no weight, just a 3/0 hook. Because you get more action, we're going to throw it on this setup right here. There we go. Nothing crazy, but a fish on the board on a black and blue fish stick. And he just splashed the heck. Hey, give me your mouth. On the black and blue fish stick, let's get a weight. Even though he's teensy tiny, for the tournament, I'd like to do a weight and a measurement and get him right back into the water. Come on, open up. Come on. We're zeroed. Well, I don't know why we're in kilograms. 10 ounces. So nothing fantastic, but okay. Now, get this out. Meant to open this water before, but obviously I forgot. Get our scale prepped here. Ooh. Designator right there. He's gonna measure in right around 11 inches. Close your mouth, buddy. Close your mouth. Put your tail down. Put your tail down. No. Gosh. It's wind. Put your tail down. He's not being my buddy. All right, we got him. Now let's get him back in the water. He's already shot off. He was ready to go. But with that hook, it is a light wire. I know we're getting, got him pinned pretty well. Little boy with that finesse worm. Let's get you weighed and measured and back in the water, huh? Huh? Yep, you just flung off my finesse worm. Oh, come on. We're keeping the action going here. I'm just hoping you'll actually measure. There's no like minimum size. Gotcha. Now let's get a weight on you. There's no minimum size, but my board only goes down to 8 inches. So oh no, my scale's out of battery. Bummer. All right, that's okay. We'll go let him go. Catch another one. 2 fish deep. The main thing for the tournament is the length measurement. I think you guys were crooked for a while there. Because they do seem to be hungry, and they're like, I'm not really having to hammer the hook home either. They're picking it up pretty good. And I'm just giving a nice, soft, slow pull into them. You could hear that come out of his mouth. He was headed up to the top with it. You could hear that. That was too funny. Makes me wonder if they would eat something off the top. They're hungry. They're out here and they're hungry. A little bit better, a little upgrade on the day. Oh, and he's pooping out some crawdad claws. Let's get some of this slime. Now, oh no, he's got a medical issue down there. What have you got going on, my guy? Oh, he's been attacked by a snapping turtle. And he's gonna go right back in the water. My scale being dead kind of simplifies it. I don't have to worry about a weight. I might go roll the batteries in my scale. There he goes. Just to see if I can get it to turn on in case I do catch like a big one. Because there are some big ones in here. And every time I've caught them, it's not been ideal conditions. We got hit right away. Oh, he spit it. He spit it. He was moving with it. I could see the line moving. They had grabbed it and moved with it. I don't know. You might be able to throw anything in there and get him to eat it right now. I'm trying to think. Is okay. A little bit musclier at least. They are munching on the finesse worm. Nope, don't shake off that worm, okay? I need a picture of that. Okay. So I'm big on good releases. This pond, there's a little bit of a struggle from this side of it because of the algae mats or the shallowness. You kind of have to get them out a little bit further. So I do try to make sure I get them out far enough that they're not struggling through the mud. And we usually don't have them out of the water long enough for it to be an issue anyways. Tell me that's not a fish. I don't know if it was a fish at first. Okay. A little bit of an upgrade on the day, and he threw my stick bait. You threw my fish stick, my guy. Come on. Threw my fish stick. A little bit better for the day. Should have pulled the Kubota all the way down here. Could still do that, I guess. A little bit better on the day, so that's good. Let's get a little measure on him. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Hey, we're up over 12 inches now, buddy. Heck yeah. We're making a little bit of progress there. We'll get him, we're gonna take him a little bit right back down here where we pulled him out. And I might actually pull the Kubota down just a little bit. I was trying to park it somewhere kind of flat. And there he goes. Got him that time. Feisty. Feisty. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on, gotcha. Feisty boy. Finally, huh? Took us a few tries, didn't it? To get you. Now, let's just get our picture in. And we can let you go. How does that sound? So have our water here to wet our scale. Nope, you gotta close your mouth. You gotta close your mouth. And put your tail down. Put your tail down. Put your tail down. Tail down. Tail down. All right, back in the water. Swims right down. Big bluegill out to my right. I don't really have anything with me. I've got some grubs and stuff. We could try and catch a bluegill on a grub, but I can't submit a bluegill in this competition. Only bass, largemouth, smallmouth spots. I'm assuming any sort of, like, you know, Chattahoochee, whatever kind of bass. Got him. Okay. Okay. This is a turtle. This has got to be a turtle. Jeez. Giant snapper. And he ate it too. He wanted the Helgramite. That's what was bubbling over here. I could tell. It's like, okay, oh, it's a big one. And then I could tell right away, no, it's not a big one. It's got no fight, no head shakes. It's not trying to turn. It's just... Well, there goes our Texas rig. Time to move, time to go back around. It may just be time to call it and go home. I'm seeing some bluegill swimming around. I might tie on a little grub or a little tiny bait and just flip it around for a second, see if we can't catch a bluegill. And honestly, the bass like them too. They like those little grubs. Oh, we got picked up right there. On the move too. So maybe they're waking up. Getting a little bit later in the evening. So I can always tie on a little crappie jig and a little grub or a little minnow profile, some fingerlings, a whole group of fingerlings. There we go. Little showman. Alrighty. Get to measure another one. I munched that pretty good too. He's a decent little fish. Really? It's like you guys don't want to get back in the water quickly. All right. Let's get him measured up. Thank you for cooperating. On the Helgramite, decent, healthy fish. You know, he probably weighs half a pound, maybe a pound. He's pretty decent.